Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. ABP Bird Brown gives health update after hospitalization. Alaskan Bush People star Bird Brown developed cancer, and recently, she was hospitalized again for surgery, but she seems okay now, and she updated her fans on social media. Discovery fans familiar with the show know that she ended up rushed to a hospital for emergency surgery last year. ABP Bird Brown hospitalized for a second time. The first time that Ami's daughter went for emergency surgery, it played out on Alaskan Bush People. Remember, she feared whatever went wrong, and she didn't tell anyone. Her sister, Rain, found her in agony, and the next thing, she'd underwent surgery for 2 ovarian tumors. Next, her medical professionals advised that they remove her uterus to prevent it from spreading. Bravely, she made the decision to not do it because she wants her own kids one day. Bird Brown gave her Discovery Channel fans updates since her recovery from the original surgery. Actually, one of those came on the show's final in the last season. So far, it seems like good news. Of course, she needs regular testing just in case the tumors come back, turn cancerous, and spread elsewhere. If they catch it early enough, doctors might be able to save her. However, that will mean a life-changing thing for Bear's sister if that happens. This time, she updated on new tests carried out after surgery in Seattle. ABP Bird Brown updated in April and May. In mid-April, fans still waited for further updates because no news had arrived. However, she appeared back on social media and told her followers that she planned a big update very soon. Eventually, in May, she dropped a much bigger update, and fans felt very relieved because they heard that she still had a few issues. However, so far, she's still testing free of cancer. Bird Brown took a long time to recover after her surgery, but at last, she said that she felt strong enough to lift her kitties and do some exercise. On September 14, the Alaskan Bush People star didn't look or sound very well on Instagram. She explained that she felt okay, but she suffered quite a lot of pain. Mind you, it isn't as bad as the pain from the first surgery. In fact, doctors did about 4 small procedures when she was under the knife, and one of them was a diagnostic laparoscopy. The rest of the names eluded her, though. Awaiting results, Bird Brown said that she doesn't know if doctors found anything, but she hopes to hear what they discovered by the end of the week or early next week. When she gives more feedback, we'll be sure to keep you in the loop. People who go for tests to check if they are cancer-free live under a dark shadow while they wait for results. Hopefully, it will be good news for Ami's daughter. Bird Brown, one of the beloved stars of the reality TV show Alaskan Bush People, has always captivated audiences with her adventurous spirit and unyielding determination. Known for her love of nature, her connection to the wilderness, and her unwavering resilience, Bird's recent hospitalization came as a shock to her many fans. However, in true Bird Brown fashion, her health update is not just a tale of recovery, but one of inspiration and hope. #### a sudden turn of events. It was a brisk morning in the rugged landscapes of Alaska when Bird first felt an unusual pain. Accustomed to the harsh conditions and physical demands of bush life, she initially brushed it off. But the pain persisted, growing sharper and more intense with each passing hour. Concerned for her well-being, her family insisted on taking her to the nearest hospital, miles away from their remote homestead. The journey was long and arduous, filled with the uncertainties and challenges that the Browns had come to know all too well. The hospital, a stark contrast to the wild beauty of their home, was a place of sterile lights and concerned faces. Bird was admitted for a series of tests, the results of which would determine the next steps in her care. ### the diagnosis. After several anxious hours, the doctors delivered their diagnosis. Bird had developed a severe case of appendicitis. Immediate surgery was necessary to prevent further complications. For someone like Bird, who had always relied on natural remedies and the healing power of the wilderness, this was a daunting revelation. The surgery, though routine in many parts of the world, was a significant event for Bird and her family. As she was wheeled into the operating room, her thoughts were filled with images of the Alaskan wilds, the places she longed to return to once she was well again. Her family waited with bated breath, each moment feeling like an eternity. ####a courageous spirit. Bird's surgery was successful, but her journey to recovery was just beginning. The days following her operation were filled with rest and recuperation, a stark contrast to her usual life of activity and exploration. But Bird's indomitable spirit shone through. From her hospital bed, she found ways to stay connected to the natural world that she loved so deeply. Her room, initially a sterile environment, slowly transformed into a haven of nature. Family members brought in plants, flowers, and pictures of the Alaskan wilderness. Bird spent hours gazing at these images, drawing strength and comfort from the scenes of home. Her love for nature became a crucial part of her healing process, reminding her of the beauty and resilience of the world she cherished. #### messages of support. As news of Bird's hospitalization spread, fans from around the globe reached out with messages of support and well wishes. Social media platforms were flooded with words of encouragement, heartfelt prayers, and stories of how Bird had inspired them in their own lives. The outpouring of love was overwhelming, and Bird was deeply moved by the support from her extended Bush family. Her siblings and parents, too, played a crucial role in her recovery. They shared stories, laughter, and even a few tears, all while reminding Bird of the strength that lay within her. Each family member brought their unique brand of support, from Bear's adventurous tales to Ami's gentle wisdom. Together, they created a cocoon of love and care around Bird, helping her heal both physically and emotionally. As weeks passed, Bird's condition improved, and she began to regain her strength. The day she was finally cleared to leave the hospital was a moment of triumph. With her family by her side, she stepped out into the crisp Alaskan air, feeling the cool breeze on her face and the earth beneath her feet. It was a moment of pure joy, a return to the place where she felt most alive. Back home, Bird took her recovery one step at a time. She resumed her daily activities slowly, each day pushing herself a little further. From short walks in the woods to longer hikes, she reconnected with the land that had always been her sanctuary. The wilderness, with its timeless beauty and challenges, welcomed her back with open arms. In her health update, shared with fans through a heartfelt video, Bird expressed her gratitude for the love and support she received during her hospitalization. She spoke of the importance of family, the healing power of nature, and the strength that lies within us all. Her words resonated deeply with her audience, many of whom were inspired by her resilience and positive outlook. Bird's message was clear. Even in the face of adversity, there is always hope. She encouraged her fans to find strength in the things they love, to stay connected to nature, and to lean on their loved ones during difficult times. Her update was not just a health report, but a testament to the power of courage, love, and the human spirit.